Good morning. Slept in a little bit this morning. It's well, I've been up for about 20 minutes, but it is first time I've talked. You can hear it in my voice. And it's about 6:30, I believe. All right, let's get this day started. Let's open up the curtain. Oh, here's for anybody who follows my channel, so I did get another rock from the place in Tacoma where I DoorDash, and it's I'll show it later. It's kind of cool. So the first one was tiger's eye. This is something else. And yeah, welcome the morning. This is where I hang my keys. This is me looking a little busted in the morning. And I'm gonna do the climb into the front seat. I've gotten pretty good at it. Anyway, here I go, hopping into the front seat. Oof, this is the roughest part, is the getting over it. But it's easier than it was in my car, and it's not the end of the world. See you in a minute. All right, I'm in the front seat. I have my little camera thing set up. I grabbed my shoes, which I'm gonna put on. I changed my shirt. I'm feeling a little crusty nonetheless, but just filling in with what I've done. So yeah, today is a good day for a shower and laundry. So I'm gonna buy myself coffee, and then I'm gonna do some door dashing. I wanted to do like an updated car tour video today, but I think it's important that I do laundry and shower and kind of deal with that stuff. So let's do that, and maybe if there's time then I'll do the tour. But you guys are kind of getting the tour, but you know, it's fun to do kind of like an updated fancy one. So I grabbed my water bottle, which is usual. I also grabbed this. I'm gonna try to recommit to drinking a gallon. I've really slacked on my water drinking lately, so I'm gonna try to get back into drinking this. So I'm starting off with this. My water thing is filled back there, but this was the extra, so I'm gonna drink this, get another one, and then try to drink it down to here by the end of the day. So let's go. How much did it barely it barely made a dent, and we're in there. Let's go. Off to the store. There's an area where I can get coffee. It's like a grocery store that has a coffee shop in it, and I'll probably get just a basic cup of coffee there, along with using their bathroom. And they open, I think, at 6, so they'll be open. By the time I get there, it'll probably be close to 7. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I was considering doing a live, but I might just do this instead. I'm not sure. I have some exciting stuff that I'm getting started with, and I've commented on the channel a little bit. I want to start crocheting hats. I crochet. I have a video about it, and it's something I've done throughout my whole life. I'm gonna put it on the woods. I think it's too much having it on my face and talking. I'm gonna start making hats, and I ordered these cool tags, and I've started 2 different hats, 2 different colors, and once I get those up and going, I'm gonna have them for sale somehow on my channel. I don't know how I'm gonna do that exactly yet, but I'll figure it out. What I've realized, and it doesn't matter if I'm in the same area in my car or traveling in my car, the things that I get really excited about these days: grocery stores, coffee shops, and bathrooms, and gas stations. And usually a grocery store has, like, if you can find a grocery store with gas, it's got all that. It's gonna have a bathroom more often than not. And usually it has some sort of like coffee shop in it or nearby, or in the gas station. Get a cup of coffee. Anyway, that's I was thinking about as I would make my way to the grocery store, gas station, bathroom combo that I'm almost at. All right, we're here. Welcome to the bathroom. Hey. So it's 7:24.
If you have your club card, please scan it now. Scan items one at a time. Weigh your item. Please move your item to the bag. If you have your club card, please scan it now. Enter phone number. Your card has been accepted.
You probably saw, but I got my apple. I got another gallon of water. I'm just gonna actually open this one, I think. No, let me just finish off this one. It's almost done. I'm just gonna finish this off. I think sometimes I get, like, slowly over the course of the weeks, I get, like, dehydrated. So I'm really trying to rehydrate. And then I got a cup of coffee. Nothing fancy. It was $3.33, I think. The most expensive thing, honestly, was my apple. It was $2. No, the coffee, obviously. Let me drink some of that. But not bad. 3 something. It totally would have been cheaper to make it back there, but I found this little ball back there, and so this is the one that I got from that machine. Remember, I don't know if you're following along on my channel, you'll see the one that has the tiger's eye in it, and it's like guiding transitions, and I don't know. This one is hard to open. And I haven't actually, but I can see what's in it. And so I think it's time to take it out. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz. It's all about love, unconditional love, just love, universal love, like the bigger picture kind of love. Anyway, that's the last time when my car, I think it was like right before my car was like having the situation. I think it's in the car trouble video that I got this one. This is rose quartz. It's in the machine where you put the quarter and you get it out, and it's mystic gemstones. So I just was like going through so much that I just like tossed it in my car. I was like, ooh, rose quartz, and tossed it in my car and didn't really do much with it, but I'm gonna wear it in my pocket today, and I should add it to my tiger's eye. I want to have like a little pouch. Somebody suggested crocheting little pouches, so that's a good idea. I wouldn't mind making like a little pouch, and I could keep my stones that I get, and I can also sell them. But yeah, the whole rose quartz, the love, something I've been thinking about, like seeing a lot of people being in my car and just like seeing people's day-to-day life. You get a lot of time like out in the world just kind of seeing the way people interact with each other and their day-to-day life and everything. And something I've realized, like, we have a lot more in common with each other than we think. Like, there are like things that divide us, like morals or values or certain like things. There are things that, opinions and that people that kind of can divide us, but I think that like through it all we have much more in common than not. Like if you look at kind of just the day-to-day human kind of feelings, like we all want to love and be loved, and we all go through hard times, and when we're going through hard times, like the stuff, it's very similar. Like we have that in common. And I don't know, I think I was just watching this couple. I was pulling away from the grocery store, and they're probably maybe like 10 years older than me. I don't know. And it was really cute. It looked like they were about to go for a hike, and they were just like the way they were like playing and interacting. I was like, it was very human. I didn't know what was being said or anything, but they were kind of like being silly, and it just made me realize, like, I don't even need to know what the you know, sometimes where you could just relate. You can look at somebody and like they're having fun. Or in the grocery store earlier, and I overheard these two ladies talking in the grocery store, and one, you know, seeing the people come, it's early, so people are coming to work, and hearing one of them was like, oh yeah, I don't see anybody here, it's early or something. And then somebody was like, I spotted an adult or something. I don't know what it was, but it was so funny, and it was the way, and I just had to turn and laugh. And then I was like, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like eavesdropping on your conversation, but I overheard that, and that was funny. And then going out and seeing this couple and their kind of goofy thing, I just feel like we're all human, and sometimes you see people struggling, and sometimes you see people laughing, and sometimes you see people, you know, hugging each other in support of each other, and sometimes you see people suffering and, you know, outcast and forlorn, and just all walks of life. Like, it's very human. I'm like feeling very like I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I just wanted to touch on that as I pulled out my rose quartz. But, you know, let's just it's a good reminder. I think sometimes, like, feeling alone in the world or feeling isolated, I don't know, I was not trying to get all deep and emotional. It was supposed to be something positive and inspiring. There's a lot of love out there. It's kind of a weird misty day. Like, it's a little bit overcast. I don't know, the sun might come out later, but it's not cold, and it's like only a light drizzle. And I just want to get away from like traffic for a while. So I think that's where I'm headed now. One reason I want to get away for a little bit, or like one reason I want to be out in the woods, is because when I drive, there's like this like annoying squeaking. And so I think I have to tighten the screws in the shelf and maybe add a couple more. I'm just using a handheld screwdriver, so I don't think they're like in there all the way, and that squeaking is, I don't love it. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, that kind of squeaking when I drive. I'd like to figure out a way to not have it be doing that. Hear it. That noise. I'm sure you hear that. That's what I'm trying to fix. But in order to do that, I think I should need to take out the drawers and everything and just tighten it. And while I'm doing that, I might as well do a video about like my car. I think the last one I've done was the live, and I've been meaning to like do another one, so I'm gonna work on that this morning. All right, I'm excited because I came out here and my I've always wanted to spend some time in this one spot at this campground I like. So nobody's reserved it for tonight. I think I'm just gonna hang out for a couple hours. It's early, it's like 8:30, so I'm excited. But I'm gonna open everything up. I already opened up the back. I have my door open. I'm gonna kind of tidy up the car and tighten up the screws in that area. But check out this view. What I like about this one, it's the only one that has like actual river access. And the sun's beginning to come out. So yeah, the water's super clear. This is where I went swimming that one time. It was very cold where I almost floated downstream, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Have the little porta potty outhouse thing there and a fire pit. The nearest neighbor is like over there behind there, and there's somebody like way up there, and there's the road. But yeah, it's like nice. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna tidy up and work on. I realize you probably can't hear me. That's the only thing, is I don't want to be too loud. It's like quiet time over here. But I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna tidy up. getting ready for my car tour video. I have it pretty cleaned out, but I'm also using this opportunity to like reorganize and do some dishes. I have my plants sitting out to get a little sun, although it's not quite hitting them yet. I'm airing out my shoes I use every single day. All right, so I've decided while I'm here, I'm going to organize my food. Here's what I've got. So other than my spices and stuff, this is kind of what I have. Oh, and there's some broth somewhere. But yeah, it's time to kind of go through. So this, I've been using this. I've had this for a long time. I got a new one recently. It's ghee, it's clarified butter, and it's smaller. So that's, I'll probably figure that out. I'll probably take some snacks out and put them in the front of the car because these were tucked away. Yeah, just time to kind of reorganize. I need to consolidate and get like my coffee. This is huge too. I think I could probably put this in something smaller. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. All right, I finished organizing. So this is kind of like my drinks and snacks, and I moved my coffee creamer into here. Some chocolate chips, brown sugar, tea. I'm keeping both the ghees right now, but hopefully I'll finish that one soon. And I have this one and my preserves and some crackers. Over here's like the dinner stuff more. Some olives, some fettuccine. I have some rice, some lentils, some different sauces, walnuts. And then I have like, I found this like smoked salmon, canned smoked salmon. Yeah, it all fits nicely. So that's kind of what I have. Pesto. I'm thinking I might make this polenta. Over here, there's one more. My saucer keeps it safe. This is some nori sheets. I do want to make some sushi soon. I got some more spices. I have more rice. So that's my food. Oh, some broth. And then I haven't actually had any of the candies. Such self-discipline. I'm about to have this ginger shot. That's what I've been working on. Feels good. I'm about to put these things away. I might just hang out here for the day. I know I said I was gonna do like DoorDashing, but I'm really enjoying cleaning out the car. I think I want to do some cooking, and I mean, this is kind of feeling like what I need. So this is gonna be the vlog. I might go swimming. So like, I've been drinking water, so I keep hitting up that bathroom there because here's my jug. I've been making progress. But definitely have to use the bathroom. I also want to show off this beautiful view up here. Isn't that cool? Okay, I realized the sun is shifting, so if I'm gonna go for a swim, I should go now. I'll show you. I've been watching as the sun slowly, like, now this part's in the shade, and it looks like over here is in the sun, and I can go down over here on that little beach area and go for a quick little swim there, but I think I want to hurry up because I think the shade is encroaching. So that's next on the agenda. Okay, I'm not trying to make this too drawn out or fancy or anything because it's not that warm out today, but I think with the sun, I'm just gonna go jump in. So yeah, wish me luck. It's a little chilly, and I know that water is gonna be cold. All right, Actually, that was amazing. Might go back later on, but right now I'm going to change into some dry clothes before I get cold. Okay, yay, so fresh and so clean. All right, just gotta buckle my shoes now. That felt so good. I'm feeling super refreshed. Now I have to deal with like some of that's garbage. And then I think I might make some food. But yeah, getting my shoes back on. I feel super refreshed. Whew, yes. I'm gonna put this stuff out to dry. All right, I've tidied up a little bit. Let's see. There, I just have my rice cakes, an apple, and water. Well, water, and then in the background, more water. The jug of water. And I have my stuff drying out. I'm gonna crochet for a little bit. I'm super excited because I'm ordering these tags, and I asked, they're off of Etsy, and I was like, is it okay if I sell hats with your tags? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So I have these really cute little tags, and I'm gonna put them on hats that I crochet. Yeah, let me see. And so I have a couple hats going. This is one of them. It's all wool, and I'm excited to sell these and get it going. I'm still trying to figure out like a price. They're just gonna be a simple beanie style. That's what I realized. I was like, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy at first, although I'm thinking about doing like string bags, like grocery bags, you know, like when you go grocery shopping and there's kind of those mesh string bags. But I think at first I want to get like 4 hats go. 4 hats going. I think I ordered, I want to say I ordered 30 tags, so I'd like to make like 20 items and just get the tags on them and get them up somewhere. So that's exciting. And I'm trying to figure out what I'd like to eat too. I have that polenta, but I don't have anything to put on it. I mean, I have tomato sauce. I was thinking like it might be nice to make like a tomato sauce with some vegetables in it and some mozzarella on top, but I don't feel like going to the grocery store, so I'm thinking instead I might just make something with what I have. I might make rice cakes with strawberry jam and walnuts on top. It's gonna be pretty simple. It's time to like have it start to turn in a little bit and then just be like, yeah, like just like a simple beanie. But it's nice yarn. So that's exciting. Okay, so I did my video, I edited it, and I posted the tour, and then I went to work. Now I'm done with work. Got back in the car. It's like 11:15. It was a late night. The other server had to leave early, and there's some golf tournament going on. And so, yeah, it's super late, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna continue my vlog. Here's my life. This is what I'm doing. I'm in my car. I'm gonna go find a place to park, and I will check back in. All right, now I'm parked. You can see outside. Gonna close the curtain. Parked for the night. Yeah, I'm going to wind down. It's late. It was a late night at work, but yeah, I'm gonna wind down, and I'll be back in the morning. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's kind of like drizzly out, which is really cozy. Yeah, And I've been snoozing a little bit. I think it's about, let me check. Okay, it's 6:52 in the morning. I made my bed, and I think I'm gonna try going for a run. It's something I've been thinking about, but just haven't been doing. So I'm just gonna do it because I think about it in the mornings, and sometimes I just like think myself out of doing it. So I'm not gonna overthink it, and I'm just gonna go. There's a bathroom at the track. I don't even think I'm going to get coffee or anything, or make coffee or any of that. Like, not even worry about that. I'm just gonna go do this and knock this out and listen to some music. I'm still in the same spot, but yeah, I think I already mentioned I made my bed. All right, I'm here. Looking tired. No coffee yet. It's 7:05 or 7:25. Hold on. Okay, now it's 7:06 in the morning. I'm gonna throw my running shoes on and a sweatshirt, and I'm just gonna get out there with my headphones, which I have to find, but see you out there on the run. All right, we got this. We can do this. That's my pre-workout hype. I guess I should probably stretch a little. So I'm gonna do that. And let me show this though. It's beautiful in the morning out here. So the track, there's two of them. There's one that's like a mile and a half. I mean, a half mile, and then there's one that's 0.8, the longer one. I think I'm just gonna try running this half mile shorter loop twice with my headphones on. The first stretch. I'm not sure I was recording or not, but if not, I was just talking for a long time about, I did it. I think I was recording, but I think the sound was not great because my headphones, but anyway, staying in shape is, or getting in better shape and maintaining that is a huge part of my my goals and things I want to achieve, with like buying land and even just living in my car, staying flexible, being able to work, and yeah, doing what I want to get done on when I have land someday. So I am proud of myself for getting out here and doing it and getting the heart rate up. Wasn't a really super long walk. I think I probably did, I mean, this trail is just over a mile, I think, if I do it twice. I don't remember if it was 0.5 or 0.6, so it might be a mile. And I'm just walking the last little stretch back to the car, but I'm hoping it's a start of like a, you know, I've been doing hiking and power walking, but I haven't really stepped it up to running until today. So I hope that I'm able to, I plan to keep that up. And I had a so corny and cliche, but Unstoppable by Sia. I had that going, and I'm feeling unstoppable. No, I'm not. No, I know that we're all just like, it's a wing and a prayer. I always say that, but that's how I'm operating these days, and thankfully I'm still flying. So all right, while I'm here, I might as well knock out my teeth brushing. All right, I did it. I got my coffee, my $3 coffee, $3.22 plus a $1 tip. I'm feeling okay about it. I'm gonna sit and just chill for a minute and kind of figure out what's next. I'm thinking that I'll DoorDash. Oh, there's two crows mating. Oh no, or they're fighting over a crumb. I'm not sure what's happening over there. Maybe I haven't had enough coffee yet, but I did go for the run. I'm feeling great. So I'll probably DoorDash, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna just like sip on my coffee. I'll be back. Okay, so I checked the dash and it said very busy. So I think it's a sign. Oh, see, new order already. Starbucks. And did you see that order? I mean, that's why I love DoorDashing in this area. So I signed up to Dash until, I think it's 7:30. Actually, it's actually 8:11, and I signed up to Dash until 10:30. So let's go. I dropped that off. I'm back in the hotspot, and it says previously busy hotspot area or zone or whatever. I think that might have been the rush of orders for the morning, but I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna stay online. I'm gonna pull out my crocheting. Hold on, let me grab that. Just a little drizzle out. It's kind of nice though. So I worked a little bit yesterday. I didn't do much more, but I'm gonna put something on. I'm not sure I can receive orders while I'm recording. I think I've had an issue with that before and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna work on my crocheting and watch something on my phone while I wait for orders. That's what I'm doing. So I've been sitting here almost an hour and I have not gotten an order, but that's okay because I've just been chilling. I was listening to some music and put some other stuff on, and look it, I'm making a lot of progress on my hat. It's an interesting shape. It almost looks like an acorn, but I have this to finish, so I think it'll go down to about here, and you know, when it's all said and done, it'll be like, it's a beanie. That's basically what it is. So that's exciting. I've been working on that. I love this color. And then I have another one that I am gonna get started on. Here's my yarn, actually. So I have like a green like this. These are all wool yarns. I have this green. I'm gonna make all of these into hats. There's this one. I have this blue. Somebody commented they wanted blue. I have this blue, if that's a nice blue for a hat. And this is yarn that I was working on a blanket. Oh, here's more of that blue. And then I have some gray. Oh, and some crochet hooks. And then I have a cotton yarn. It's like this. It's light. It's cotton yarn. But I think I'm just gonna, for now, like slowly work. Oh, and then I was like, sorry, I'm all over the place, but this is like a headband, I think, like a ear warmer. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think actually I was gonna make an infinity scarf when I was starting this. So yeah, I have these projects, all these, like this yarn, these ideas. So it feels good to actually make some progress on a hat. I think I'm going to start the blue one next. And, but now I'm not going to do DoorDash. That was cool. That $10, that was awesome. And I might like try again, but I'm really enjoying just chilling and relaxing. It's kind of like drizzly here. Like, look at the clouds in the mountains. So I think I'm gonna head to like somewhere to chill in the woods and just hang out. I don't have to work till 5, which is awesome. I've had to work at 3 the last 2 days, and so that's a little bit later, but it probably will be busy. There's some like golf tournament going on. Yesterday I waited on some famous PGA golf player. That was kind of cool. I don't know much about golf, but I was like, oh, are you playing in the tournament or whatever? And it was him and his wife, and he was like, yeah, and he said his name, and I was like, oh, and I was like, that sounds familiar, but then I looked it up. Anyway, he's been playing for like 30 years and like won all these championships. So I was like, okay, they carried themselves like they were like there to win. That's how I knew. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna go into the grocery store, get some food. I think I'm gonna cook this polenta, and I'm gonna fry up some eggs. That's what's happening next. Grocery store, into the woods to chill until about 4 when I have to head towards work. I'm gonna make my polenta. I did get some smoked cheddar. I got some sour cream And is that it? I thought there was something else. Oh, I got some. This is awesome. I love this stuff. It's like salsa, but it's almost like a pico de gallo, and this is $1.49 for this can. I looked at the beans. I wanted to get black beans, and a fried egg would be really good on there. But they only have the 12-pack in this grocery store, and that's way too many eggs for me to get through. Yeah, and then I got this for dessert. Now I'm gonna go to the woods. Back to the woods I go. Ooh, whoa, that was a little bumpy. I think the rain stopped too. Well, maybe not. I'm excited to get all cozy and something's banging around back there. This is a good day for movies and crocheting. And then DoorDash just sent me something saying like, it's busy. If you want to schedule a dash. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like already out here in the woods. It's not that far. It might be like a 20-minute drive. But yeah, I'm not about to go back and do all that. I'm here back in the woods in the campground. I haven't made polenta in a long time. I love this stuff, so here, if you want to try. Crispy, crunchy. Yeah, polenta's good stuff. And there's so many things you can do with it. Sometimes I rush it and I don't get the crust right, but this was a good one. This cheese is like... That run felt so good. I feel really energized, but also like kind of tired. Like I could take a nap, but not because I'm tired, but because I'm just like relaxed and think a nap would feel good, which is kind of nice, like a nice place to be. I'm grateful for the break in the rain, so I can cook outside, or well, eat outside and cook outside. This would be good with some black olives, cilantro if you like it, like fresh cilantro on top. black beans, and then like a fried egg is really tasty. Those little tubes from Trader Joe's are really handy. I'm sure there's other places you can get them, but that's where I seem to. And they keep, and they just slice up, and they're like ready to fry up. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm excited for a day off tomorrow. I have some stuff I have to get done. I'm gonna go pick up the license plate for my car. I still have the temp tags on, but I think they said they should be in yesterday or today. Oh, it's so pretty here, look. It's interesting because it's not usually rainy in August in Washington, which it's like such a blessing because I haven't heard much about forest fires, and I haven't seen a lot of smoke. I think there were a couple fires earlier in the season in Canada, but around here, that's like such a blessing. But it's kind of weird because it feels like, I'm not sure it doesn't feel like the summer season. It's cool and rainy. This feels more like, I don't know, March maybe? I want to say welcome to the new subscribers. There's a bunch of people that have subscribed recently, and welcome. And welcome to my channel and to sharing my life. I'm glad to have you here. My life's not too exciting, but it is adventurous. I guess there could be excitement in that. I'm trying to live with as few bills as possible and still make money. I've been wanting to save, and it's harder than I thought because my car died on me. So I got this new car, but because I already had that other car with the payment, I had to put like half down on this car. But it was still cheaper than getting the other car fixed. I could afford that, but I couldn't afford to get the other one fixed. But that car's been, again, such a blessing because there's a lot more room in there. But then I had, I've been purchasing a few things like the water cooler, the wood, the piece of plywood is bigger, and the mattress. I've gotten those things, and that adds up a little bit. I'd like to get some stuff for my cat, but I think I have to wait at this point. That's good. Time to climb in there and chillax. Alright, I'm doing the dishes. I have my special spray I use. It's like this foaming spray. And then I add a little water. Oh, don't mind my battery pack. But yeah, then I add a little water. And I have 2 dish rags. This one is the wash, and then this one is the dry. So now those are going in the laundry. But first, after I get all my dishes done, which I think I did, I'm going to wipe this down. Probably not the dirty one, but because that was a lot of like oil. Next time I'm gonna fry that stuff outside. It was amazing, but yeah, it kind of splattered. So It was good though. It was tasty. Wipe this down. All right. Oh, and the cord. Put this away. My rags go in the dirty laundry, which I absolutely have to do tomorrow. It's okay. Okay, I just want to make sure these are not my, my work pants are over there. These are the other ones that need to be washed. Okay. I think I want to make labels or something, but that's down the road. These are clean. I just have to hang them back up. I got everything set up for relaxing. I even have my books out on the shelf. I'm probably gonna set maybe the iPad up right here and chill and crochet, work on that hat, and I have my plants out, hanging out with their other forest plant friends and getting some of this nice moist air and the gentle sunlight. So some of this one I probably won't turn into a berry, but this one might. And there's one, this definitely is on its way. So that's fun. Yeah, there's some in there. We'll just see. Yeah, the soil's good. Yeah, I think that's perfect for them. And then I'm gonna climb in. I'm gonna keep the back open, I think, and just hang out here. But I also got this, and I'm gonna eat this for dessert. Actually, I think I might make some tea and then have that. Have my yogurt. Oh, what I've been working on though is my hat. I finished this hat. I haven't, like, let me see. I promise I won't always be wearing the hats or trying them on. I might keep this one, just one of my very favorite colors, this kind of like green. But yeah, so this is kind of the hats that I'm selling, like this shape that I'm gonna make to sell. I don't know, it's just a hat. It's nothing like nothing too fancy. I have another beanie, but it's kind of nice to have one that I've made. So anyway, it's just a hat, like a hat on a head. I can make them different sizes. I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever, but it's cool. This is the shape. It fits my head. I have a pretty big head, actually. So that's cool. I finished that. Next up is the blue one. I have a subscriber, Carol. If you like the shape of this hat, let me know, because I'm gonna start working on the blue one, I think. next, and if you want it kind of like this shape. She said she was interested in a hat. You said you were interested in a hat, and I'd love to get started with it, a blue one. But I don't know if that yarn, I'll just make it. And if you're interested in it down the road, I guess I'll just make it. And I'm gonna make the other ones. I showed the yarn earlier. I have different colors, so it takes about 3 hours to make a hat. It's cool though, because I can like listen to stuff or watch TV or, oh wow, this is like really popping up here. But I can do different shapes and stuff, so I'll just make a couple and eventually put them up for sale. And I think the tags should be coming in like 2 weeks, and I'm really excited about the tags. And that'll just be like, it's like a little tag that goes over like the edge where like where the seam is. I'll just put a little tag there, boom, and yeah, that'll be the hat. So I try to use all natural fibers, like no polyester or anything, although that would be a lot cheaper. I like all natural fibers, but there are people that don't want to use wool or so I will have some cotton hats and some bamboo. Anyway, here's my ginger tea. Cheers. Ginger tea, coffee creamer, and brown sugar. And now I'm gonna have my it's called Berry Patch. I'm gonna have my Berry Patch yogurt. Yeah. I'll share some. It's pretty good. It's the kind with the stuff on the bottom, so I stirred it around. It's simple. It was like $1 or something. Anyway, here. Anyway, I'm gonna, that's it. That was kind of a long vlog. I think I have like almost 2 hours of video to edit now. Or maybe like an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to edit it down to under an hour. I'm running out of storage on my phone. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Stay on the lookout for hats. It's that time of year where, you know, hats coming in handy, and I'd love to share some of my hats. And yeah, thanks for joining me on these couple days of the vlog. Have a beautiful day.